Willie Roi.
Yeah.
Charlie, you charge too much.
Yeah, because it's like, where am I?
You are in Xylophone
wondering-
Studios.
And I'm wondering where I'm sitting, but the reality on the ground is
Good.
Shatta is having a show
On
this
Saturday.
weekend.
Yeah.
And
Big show.
part of the diabolic plan from the industry is to come with this song to distract the main agenda, a successful and historic agenda for that. I'm so disappointed in Sarkodie for even making that effort and writing a song with so much explicit, so much F words here. Nobody's talking about that. So much contradictions. Nobody's talking about that. But because the natural tendency of Ghanaians, you remember when Sarkodie was replying to the lesser God, and then we all went in support of the lesser God because the king is Shatta Wale. So people are rejoicing because of our tendency to kill kings.
Because the king has been hit.
Yes, so you are all happy, rejoicing. We are not even analyzing the insult that the Sarkodie put up here. There are a lot of explicit, so much of them. Nobody's talking about it. Do you understand? I'm so disappointed in the way we are, but what? I mean, that's the way it is.
But when it comes to
Sarkodie
this
should be ashamed of himself for going on F's
okay.
and contradicting himself. He said, I don't want to get attraction, but I am. I mean, what artist in the world doesn't want to be appreciated?
He says he
It's
doesn't
a
want
contradiction.
attention, but the whole of
look at
Africa
it. But
is
you
the
get
one they
it.
mentioned.
You want it. That's why you got it. That is a contradiction in expression.
Which other line do you have a
Oh, the
problem
guy,
with?
the lyrical is a mess.
I have time. Let's go through it.
Listen to this.
Yeah, let's go through it.
I don't want to snitch on my nigger, but F.
But you mentioned the end to do
F. You see, that is even fake. He's not even a real artist.
He's not a real artist.
Who is a nigger here? Are you even a black American?
Okay.
No, but listen. Like, it's a disappointment, but you guys won't see it because already there is a top guy and a down guy trying to diss the top guy. So obviously, Ghanaians are happy with it.
Sark is a down guy.
Because he's below. That's why you are enjoying him.
Right.
You understand? Listen, it's a natural.
But he's the highest.
He's the highest. This expression is a weakness. Understand? This weakness, your inability to control yourself when there is a bigger agenda of history making, already explains who you really are, your true self.
But can't this play positive to Shatta
By the
Wale's
way,
album launch?
Shatta has 3 mansions, so misreporting here. And Shatta's account can buy 10 cars.
Which of the cars?
The best cars in Ghana. Do you understand? Because we in Xylophone know that the guy, gave him enough money to be rich for the rest of his life.
He's sorted.
So you look at misinformation too. Listen, this is a disaster.
You know, I asked a very valid question to Mike Yama. Should everything said in a diss song be taken seriously? So
Because
now you're saying
I'm calling you out. You make a statement and it's a lie.
it's just a diss song.
No, it's not just a diss song. This is diabolic.
Does it mean everything in there? Perhaps it doesn't
This
mean
is what
it.
I said. I said this is diabolic.
Right.
There's a bigger agenda.
Right.
The agenda is to make history. And when the natural tendency, the default tendency of bringing kings down, you can't control yourself. I'm ashamed.
Isn't it possible this is staged?
No, of course it's staged.
Colleagues, they enjoying name tarnishing while your hype vanishing. Who gives a off by your chicken chain property? If being poor be like me, then father, I beg you just bless me with poverty. I don't want to snitch on my again, but off call the bragging and chill. But honestly, the whole back account looking like you want
FM, lock it in.
Uncle Willie, I love you so much, man.
No, it's staged. Because,
Right, let's go on.
We have agendas. Let's understand that. But you see, if you really check, the writing is poor. The writing is poor. You see,
No, give me more. I will go through the lines for me, man.
also I put my career on hold. Maybe you are hitchhiking on other artists. Every hit that comes, you ride on it, and you say it's on hold.
So his career is actually
It's not on hold.
No, but he's helping other acts.
So your career is not on hold.
Right.
You are hitchhiking. You are riding.
You're riding on other people.
Other people. Have you seen him ride on a song that is not a hit before? So what is that? You understand? Contradiction. But you see, artists are actually full of contradictions. A natural tendency for artists to be contradicted. So when somebody sits here and say, but somebody said this and he said later, I don't get you. Don't you contradict yourself if you are a genius. Because the way you think has to contradict sometimes to actually come out for combustion to occur. Do you understand? So people who don't understand, geniuses, wonder why they make a statement like today and make a statement tomorrow.
Because it's natural for them.
That is the way they process their thoughts. Combustion happens in genius minds. You understand? So I understand Sarkodie too. I understand him, but it's a contradiction too.
But that is his nature as an artist.
That's the genius nature. But this is poor. Because if you listen, check the flow, you realize that he's talking about a guy can't even afford.
Describe the advice song in 3 words, just 3.
Now, actually, he just wanted to help the Rain album.
He just wanted to help. He wanted
to help it because the person which actually started it was was Shatta.
Okay.
You understand? He actually started to
get them
to
they are poor.
Get involved.
All right.
Because he wants the thing to happen. He's ruining. He calls the shots.
So why do you call it diabolic? If everything is
you have to be diabolic too. The reaction was, you see, he knows they were going to behave like that. And much as we're calling out for him to do that, we must also call out the reactions.
Right.
So who is the puppet master now?
Who is the puppet master?
Shatta is the puppet master.
Right.
And now reactions are coming. When you are reactive, you are reacting to the reality. The reality is the person who is in control, and Shatta is in control.
So you think he's happy as we speak?
Oh, he knew that's what is going to happen.
He saw it coming.
Oh, he knows it.
Right.
You see, when you can't be a king like that if you don't know the way your subjects behave.
Who are the subjects?
Of course, the rest, everybody else in the industry.
Mention names.
The
Who
king.
are the subjects?
So if you are a king,
yeah,
everything else is under you, isn't it?
So Sark is the subject.
Oh, of course. You see, you know the king. Who is the king? Shatta Wale is the king.
Okay.
He's the master of everything he surveys. So he has surveyed the industry and realized that, listen, it's time I blow some, get my puppet to move. And he just says, pinch a word, and then they all start reacting. And when they are reacting, so they go into FS, place it.
But Shatta has said worse in this song.
But then, if Shatta had said that, you would have been talking about that one more. But let others say, and we overlook it and talk, hey, fantastic writing. Meanwhile, contradictions there.
So hasn't
the
he
guy
said
owns 3 mansions, for goodness sake.
Hasn't he said any truth in that? There's no truth in it?
I don't even know where he's coming from. You say you put your career on hold. Where did you put it on hold?
He said he's babysitting.
He said the guy is doing babysitting.
Yeah, Titi.
So where was he at CCTV? Where was he at this song? He's all over the place. Do you understand? He's all over the place. So how long does it take to babysit a child? Do you understand? So it's actually not factual. Listen,
Roy,
man.
I'm going to make you round up.
But by the way,
yeah,
if he really means what he's saying, then he's talking about it's an advice.
Yeah, it's an advice.
But listen, it's a general advice, not targeted specifically at Shatta. If we are to consider this, but as for me, for the way we look at him, F explicits
should not be his thing. But he's a rapper.
Oh, good. So
rapper.
He's as dirty as the dirtiest. Then
he's a rapper, man.
No, so he's as dirty.
Okay.
Do you understand? Get it, and Ghanaians should stop making some people look like saints and others look like demons.
He says the target should stay focused. Do you agree?
It's always over-focused. You think you can make $1 million in this country without being focused? What are you talking about? Do you understand? And brag about it and maintain it for years. What are you talking about? You think the guy is not a genius, smart enough to work his way out like that in a messed up industry? Anybody who makes it in this industry is either sent from heaven to make it, or he's too smart.
Like Sark himself.
Yeah, Sark is smart too.